Hello, it's Regina from the Cutting Cafe. I want to show you really quick how to put together the new square push-up boxes. These are really great to make party favors for baby showers, even great for weddings to put confetti in, etc. So let's get started. We're going to be making it out of this clear cardstock, and I just bought this from Michaels. It's the Recollections brand. And it comes like this, and you can see there's the perforations. You put some adhesive on the skinny part, and then you're going to just put it together. Make sure you get it nice and even so that the lids and the bottoms will fit perfectly, like so. Okay, and then it comes with three parts. You have an inner with a little hole for the push-up part, and then there is a bottom with a hole, and then here's the lid. So I'm going to assemble these really quick by just folding on the edges, putting the adhesive on the four little corners. Okay, so now we have all four little pieces. You're going to also need some of these lollipop sticks from Wilton. I just got these from Michaels, and you get like 150 in a package. And you'll see two of the boxes have little holes in them, and it's really tight fit, and we actually want it to be a tight fit so that it can push up. Okay, so ordinarily, yes, you could go ahead and put the lid on the box, like so. And then you can put, this is the push-up part, the smaller one. It would go inside the box, like that. And then you would have, oops, let me take that back out. Okay, first you'd have to put your stick in, like so. Okay, see how it has a little give to it. And you would fill your box, whatever you're going to fill it. Then you would have this go in the inside, like so. And then you also gotta push it in some. And then you'd have the bottom. That's why the bottom has a hole as well, so that it can push out. Oops, and get it in there. Out from there. Okay, so you see how you have the inner and the outer. Okay, but let me get some scissors so I can stick this down inside, like that. And then there's your lid. And like I said, you would normally just go ahead and fill it, and then you could have the push that up and push the treats up. But if you really wanted to have a really good hold to be able to keep the bottom from coming off and making this push really good, see how the bottom part just came off with it, you can go ahead and add a little bit of adhesive around here, the bottom part. Doesn't have to be all four sides, it could just be two of the sides. I'm just using some double stick adhesive. I'm going to put one right there. And then I'm going to put one right here. Okay, take off the tape. Okay, then I will stick the bottom back on here. This way it will not move. I have a nice good lid that does not move whatsoever when you're pushing up the push-up, or this won't come off. Okay, now another thing which will help this stay on your stick, because even though it's pretty snugged, when you're pushing it up, it's moving. So, and if that doesn't matter to you, it's fine. But if you wanted to get it in here really good, where basically it doesn't move that much, you can add a little bit of hot glue in here. So, you would have this on the inside. Okay. Let's put that back. Okay. And let's say you want it about right here. Okay. So, and then you only want it to push up a certain amount. So pull this out. And then go ahead and just put a little hot glue in there. See, I just stuck a little hot glue in the inside there just to make the stick a little bit more sturdy. Okay, so before we put that back in there, just make sure everything here is nice and ready to go. Okay, then you just go ahead and stick this back in. To the bottom where you want it. Okay, make sure this is dry. Then go ahead and put whatever you want to put in it, and I'm going to put confetti in it actually. Got these little punches of flowers that I punched out, which I think is so cute. And these would make great crafting gifts too. At like a little crafting party, you can give everybody some of these and they could take it home and put it on their little cards. Okay, and then we have the lid that goes on it. So basically the concept is, you know, depending on what you're using it for, you know, it's kind of like you push up and the things come out. So if there's candy in it, it's kind of fun to just, you know, push it up a little bit and then you can reach the candy more. Now granted, you can't push it up too far because then you'll lose your stick. So if you wanted to go a lot further, then you would have had to put your stick further down to do that. So let's put this back in here and finish it up. So you don't have to do the hot glue like I did. I would go ahead though and put probably some adhesive around this part just to keep the bottom part on tight. But you don't have to do the hot glue on the lollipop stick. It just seems like when I did the last one, that kind of helped a little better. So we'll do that. And put the lid on. And then I'm going to, there's a few sentiments that come in the set. This one actually says confetti. I'm going to put this on here. Finish this up.